Hello, Foundarians. Welcome back to Foundry. And today we will be working on robot parts. So the one thing that we're having a huge problem with, that's our steel, look at all that stuff, is the robot parts. So let's go over here real quick. We are not making anywhere near enough robot parts. So I figured if I go out this way with it, maybe, possibly, I can up it to make even more. That's not what I want to do, but let's go right there. I don't think this will be nearly enough of what we need, because even putting more assemblers over here, I just don't see it working out for me. At least not in the way I think. So if I put this one here, could I twist this? No, I can't, because that area needs to be for this. The only way I could do it is either put it here. Even putting it here isn't going to work because it's going to go over panel. Alright, let's do this. Maybe I take this up. What is that? Place 250 assemblers of any tier. Hey! I just did 250 assemblers. I placed them and then I broke them. Alright. So I need, the front needs to be, oh, it's gotta have to go back. It's gonna take me multiple tries just to get this right, because there's no, see, I'm not gonna be able to cut this way. And this is gonna have to go out here. And I can't make it go any further there because of this ramp, this here, unless I move this. Maybe I could move this. I have it going there. I could run it underground. Maybe I could run both of them underground. Whoa, big underground there. Let's do... And then we're going to have to go that way. All the way sideways, yeah. I think I might have to run this all underground. Ooh, that's right. I already had some cut out. So if I take this... See, this one right here comes off. It could be run underground. So let's go right here. And then this one. All right. Oops. Take that one and take it out. I think this might work out just fine like this. Wait a minute. Now I just got to take it all the way over there. Let me run these belts from the underground. I ran the belts underground, and this one right here is just, you know, killing it. These two are full, but now I am using 3 assemblers for these, and I'm only using 2 assemblers for those robots, so this belt isn't getting filled up, which is fine. I don't mind so much. But this does give me the opportunity to push this out by 2 more. Which now makes it much easier for me to put this out. So so it has to go back to here. And then we need... Actually, I think I'm gonna have to do this a little bit different. See, this has got to come out to, look, This one is the first spot. That's the second spot. This is the third. So this has to come out to this spot and then run down. Oh no. The next one has to come out and do similar things. And then the last one comes out and does the last thing here. Then this one has to come out and go down this way. Alright, let's do this here. Let's take them all the way out. That should work. And then I am pretty sure that I'm going to run into shortages doing this. Oops. I cannot see myself not running into shortages. Alright, so this is a tour. Oh, okay, so wait a minute. This comes here. Oh no, you know what? This is going to have to come out. This belt right here has to go out to the furthest area. Because that's where the other belt comes back in at. Wherever I put this one in at. Alright, so this will be the output. Which gives me an extra one right here. And then the rest will be inputs, which I don't have enough. I'm gonna need quite a few of these, and I'm gonna need a couple of these, and some of those. So while we're waiting for those to get built, I am going to turn this into robot parts. That way, we can start making them. Now, I could build a robot workstation behind a couple of these and speed them up. But again, my big worry is that I am going to run out of other products like the boards or the electronic components. I feel like that's going to be a big problem. So I'll put this here. And just keep rolling down with it. Okay, so that one's off, but that one's on. Now we know where we're dealing. And come on, come on. And then the last one. Look at them running. They're working now. Achievement. Seed pool. Alright. Create 1,000 planter drones. Alright, so now I am getting more robot parts from this. And I could actually build another robot workstation here. Because this one right here is doing 4. So it's doing these two. Oh, it's doing this to here. So these two are not in the workstation. Oh, I can't build a robot workstation back here, can I? I could go out front and build one for this, like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. I only got 7. So I'd have to build 2 robot workstations. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these. And a couple of these. All right. Turn this one into there. Pop that down. Output. Input. And this one goes to here. That one there and there. Back to input. Okay, so that gives me 8 to work with, which if I want, I can throw some robot workstations down on those. But what I need to do is let this run just for a little while to make sure I don't run out of inventory on something. So that one I'll put in there. Oh, I gotta throw that in the bin. Okay, so that hit at 200. I guess since I made the items, that's why it's doing what it's doing. There's no leftovers. Alright, so throw these robot parts in there. Now, the big thing is, I'm going to have to start watching this and try to figure out... Oh, isn't there like... Wait a minute. No. 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 I forgot it did this. This allows you... allows you to see what the product... You know what? I like that on. Uh-oh. Because I don't have any more yellows. That's kind of neat. But I still have plenty of greens, which is exactly what I want. I don't want this to make anymore if I still got a lot of yellows and reds. This right here is a question mark. Neat. Look at that. That'll tell you what's in there. I have these turned off for the time being. So basically, all I have to do is sit around and wait. I just need to wait for these things to get caught up and start running. So right now I have 3,500. All right. What we're going to run around and do real quick is throw down some belts. I like that on there. That tells me when there's problems. Like I don't have enough of anything. Like see, these 4 are running, but the rest of these are not. Huh. I wonder if I just break down these and let this thing run and collect the items from it. You know what? We're not going to worry about it. We'll come back to that. Oh, and what is the... No, that's the map. Auto run. Oh, there is an auto run. All this time figuring out what I have. I like it on. All right. You know what? I don't know. I don't remember what I thought there was a button that showed how much was coming in and out of any area. But like, I thought there was a menu where it would show you like how much of a product you had. You know, like if I wanted to look at robot parts, it would show my robot parts coming in to robot parts going out. But the supply and demand factor of it all. Maybe I don't have it. I don't remember. All right, so these are all blue. These, I think I changed all these to blue already. Let's go check these other areas. I don't have belts over here. These are all pipes, which is great. I can run with that. And everything looks like it's filling up nicely. So I have oil for days here. That's good. That's good. How much is left in here? 4 million. That's not a lot, but I didn't build anything on this one. Nope. Maybe I did. I do have a thing over here, don't I? Let's go over there. Ah, look at this. Lovely. All green. So we know we gotta pump these up. And that's not what I wanted to do. Load all of this in. And that. And then we have these. Do I only have two? Nope, I have a third one. Thought I did. So is there anything left over here that's green? The bad thing is I got that left. But let's go down. Oh, these are red. Oh, wow. All right, is there anything on the other side? Is this all I did was 4 of them on this side? It might be. Yep. And these suckers are red. You know I got to go back and do all the old ones too. A nice big tunnel. All right, so I'm going to run down these last 2 layers real quick and just make the belts blue. The belt is blue. The belts, all the belts are blue. So I shouldn't have any problems there. And I don't even know if the train is dropping off the good stuff. Look at this. Oh, so good. Oh, I need CPUs. Well, I got 6 I can go with later on. All right, so we got the oil fields. We did the oil train. We've got a lot of stuff to go through to a certain degree. A lot of places. You know what? While we're doing this, let's go talk to this space station and make sure I continuously upgrade these things. You got to stay on top of them. I wonder if I'm still flying. I'm still holding the button forward. Probably fly right past it. Let's see. Wait a minute. I'm in front of this thing. All right. Now, flying forward. And nope, you don't move. The one thing here, okay, so I have 250,000 out of 146, so I'm good on that. The galactic map. Why am I still red here? I have all of these going here. I'm starting to go. I'm on top now. Yep, I have all of these going in here. Well, that's good. Market dominance points. Oh, it's at 70%. It was at 68 a second ago. All right, so maybe I'm just got to get there. And now I just got to go around to all these places and make them blue belts. That's just what I got to do. I should go all these old ones. Wait, there's one over here. Got the 2 oil fields here. Oil field main is there. Now, I think the oil fields are all just pipes. But what I do want to do is... Oh, there's 5 million here. Oh yeah, we're good. Let's go look at this place. You know, I got blue belts or non-blue belts over here. Achievement unlocked. Oh, look at the green ones. Create 1,000 operator bots. Yay. Is me. Let's make you blue. Oh, I need CPUs, don't I? Oh, you sure do. Wait a minute. Let's go over here real quick. Manage inventory. Give me those CPUs. Start making CPUs. There you go. That means I can make 8 of those. Robots are doing their thing. Any more belts around here? Ooh. Yes. And you. Let's see where you're going. All right, so no more splits there. These are all blue already. Oh, these are not blue. Lovely, lovely reds. And these are green. Wow. These are the only 2 in there. That's the only 2 going in there. You know, I've made all this and I don't remember. I don't remember making all this. I mean, I do remember making it, but I don't remember making it, if you get it. All right, so we got this one and this one. Going upstairs. Ah. I do remember doing this part, though. And taking it out. So I missed that one completely. So we got plenty of CPUs, which is awesome. Now I need to make 2, 3, 4. And I have 6 green ones, which means I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this one right here, this is like one of my first Ignium powder setups. I mean, like the first. How are we doing here? It's still holding on. Now we're going to change this out. And we got to go downstairs. I was saying that was one of my first. It's not my very first, but it's definitely one of my first. There's still a good bit here, too. That is crazy. You would think this would have been burned out, but I guess I'm just not using it fast enough. All right, let's go back up top. So now these are all blue, running, good. I've just got to like go around to all these different mining areas and just upgrade everything to blue. Let me take a tour of the place, though. That's nice. That's empty oil, can't use that. Oil's not a problem. I think I got all these done too. Yep. These are all blue. This is before I had ships and trains, man. Okay, that's all blue. That's all. Ooh, here's some greeners. I remember when I first put these in and I had to make them blue. These are all blue, all blue. Blue. Let's go down. And these are green. Those are green, which will now be blue. And all of these are now blue. I remember all this. I was dying on Telluxite. I couldn't get enough of it. Had to build a whole nother area just to make them. All right, I'm going to go to these last 2 and turn everything blue. So I've got all of those packed to the blue all the way down, which is great. Now this is running, holding 8,000. You got to go back and look at the previous episodes, man, because I couldn't hold enough Telluxite. Which that's going to go into. And I can make 8 of those. But now I'm making them like crazy. So we got plenty of wafers, which are making enough for plenty of CPUs, which is great. Oh, look, there's a red. See, that's why you got to keep looking. You just don't know, just small little things. think I got this one already, but yeah, it's not doing it. Hopefully I got them all. I don't know. Maybe I got them all. Let's go over to the landing zone. Alright, so plenty of robots going out, which is all good. Now here is the red. So these are the red ones. Then I had green ones over here. That takes care of those. I also got, I got one green. Alright, so that makes that one. Anything left? Anything I can probably get rid of those bombs. I don't need the bombs. I'm not going to be getting rid of the bombs. Oh, you're green. How about that? Oh, you're green too. All of you are green. Every time I think I've figured it out or I've cleared everything out, I find just a little bit more. How many's in there? We're good for now. Let's now drop these other greeners off. There we go. And I need to pick up some more blues. Let's go back to 4,000 of them. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I bet you there's a bunch over there. Let's run over there. Let's see. How much is... Oh, I think I might have went down here already. Because, see, these are blue. Which means I have probably gone down to this one. Let's go to the bottom level. Well, that confirms it. These are all blue. Which means I hit them all blue. Yep. All blue all the way around. Alright. Well... We know we got this one, so now we have to go back up. I might need to create like a checkbox just to mark off anything that I've done. Because I honestly can't remember all the ones I've done. I haven't pulled that rail up because I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything back down or not. This has been running for a while. Let's hold on. Oh, lovely. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. I actually think I should put like just 2 more over here to fill up just a little bit faster. Really? Is it going to go through that? Oh, it really does. I didn't expect it to go through that. That's good. That'll mean when that thing lands, it'll fill up even a little bit more. Let's go over here. Oh, look at these. These are all greens. So I haven't done this area at all. Which means everything down below hasn't been done either. Oh boy. This is great. All these will be green. Yeah, oh yeah, look at these. These are green too. What do I do with them? There they are. Alright, let's just look around real quick. Are we missing anything? Nope. All I gotta do now is go down to the 3 layers. Let's do that. That makes all of those down there blue now, which is awesome. It's funny how, like, different inputs work more than the others. Like, see this one's pumping. That's the furthest one down. But these are all backed up because this line runs in before these do. I wonder if there's a way to like run one belt through them all. Well, I'm not doing that today. That means I would have to rip up a bunch of these belts and then go from there. I'm not going to do that right now. All those are making steel. And then, oh, we got the Technum. Let's go check out this Technum. I think these were like 3 of my first veins that I did. I think the Tellulite is the first vein I did. And these were like the next 3 I did. And look, these are blue. These are blue. I might have already done blue on all these. Well, Mike, you got a little ahead of yourself. Let me go check them all. Oh no, I didn't get them all. Look at this. These are all reds. So I did speed up that, but I haven't come down and gotten all the belts yet. And I did find one where I had an extra transformer, so I hope that's the one I was missing, which would be awesome. All right, so I got to check these other 2 levels, and then we'll go back up top. Now that brings all the belts to blue, all the way down. Make sure that's all blue, that's all blue. And while I was down there, I got achievements for each one of these for having 1,000 robots, which is awesome, including this one too. So I hit all of these and this one. This one I already had. All right, so now we know all of these are blue. I don't use geothermal, which means I probably need to go down here and check ignium powder, explosives. I could go over here to the electric place. I think I did that one already, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I think the rest of them are all these. Let's run over there and check. This mine is not blue. These are blue. The other ones are not. So I might have to go down there and do those. The bad thing is I only got 700 left, so I don't know if that's... Oh, that's right, I got this here, so that's good. And then we have to put these, making that go faster. All right. I don't have anything over here. All right, let me check the 3 levels here. Those belts were red. There were a lot of red ones in there. And what's funny, I was down there and I was thinking about it. You know, I went from red belts to green belts. And, you know, I went from tier 1 to tier 3. And I completely skipped over tier 2 pretty much. I mean, I had some yellows here and there, but overall, not much. Still got these 500, which I probably need to bring. Ooh, I need to get this. How many of these can I make? All right, so I can make those. And then I can make 4 of these. All right. And then I need to bring this with me, because we're going to run over here to these 2. I already had one sitting over here. Look at this. These are all red. What? So Mr. Vein here is mineral rock. If you guys didn't figure that out. And these are green. And since I have that there, let's go down. Yeah, look at this. I had all these set up as reds. I mean, it's understandable though. And that one will have to be the same way. So I'm going to have to check each one of these. So let's do that. So I came down to the scrap extractor, and all 5 of these are running just perfect, which is great. So these things don't wear out. I thought these things might wear out after a time, but they don't. And I got all these to blue belts. Look at this long mess of a cavern. I remember digging this thing out. I used the machine most of the way. If you go back and look, the drill ship. And then I had to dig the rest of it out by hand, or my little mining. You can see where I went to the miner. So all of these are good, right? And I got this one here. Yep, there we go. And I'll take this down. All of this was red, man. I can't believe it was all red. I mean, I can, but I can't at the same time. Let's go to the top. So now everything over here is blue. And I got all this extra red that's got to be processed and some greens. And I got to go to this one. So let's go over there real fast. If you go back a few episodes, you'll see this is my crystal node. And that's these alien crystals here I was mining out, which are all green. And then I have to put down this. That way I keep my blue belts going. And maybe we take the train back, because flying kind of sucks. It's kind of slow. All right, let's go down and speed up the crystal node. Now this came all the way to the bottom. Look at this. I got some greens down here. And I'm gonna have to work through a lot of this. And look at the belts. They're going up now because I'm near the logistics tower. But as soon as that goes red, yep, see that's red now. So I have to stay within this to keep getting these belts to 500 and keep coming back. Even though I know there's a bunch there. There should be some over there, and I think maybe there's some over there too. All right, let me go change all these belts to blue and I'll be right back. The best I could figure is I've got more than 2,000 belts down here. I had to keep going back and filling up to 500, and I did it 4 times. Oop, missed one. Those are blue. I got all of those. Good. Yeah, I had to go back 4 times to get all of these belts blue. So there's got to be like... Man, I have to have at least 2,000 belts down here plus. Far more than 2,000. All right, so that's blue. Just making sure the rest of these are blue. I think I got them all. I'm pretty sure. Now I think I got to go all the way up and just wait for the train to come and take the train back to the base. Yeah, I got all of these. Oop, nope, didn't get this one. And let's make sure I don't have anything connected on this one. All right, I'm going to go up and wait for the train, and we're going to go back to the landing zone. So while we're taking a minute to wait for this train, let's go check out the space station. And more robots to upgrade. Ooh, hydrogen farming. And, ooh, we got a lot of these. Oh, this is great. When you first start out, it's all about raising the sale price, upgrading this. But now that when you get to the point of money, it's this, then eventually this. And I guess you could, yeah, improve it indefinitely. which is kind of cool. Let's look at the galaxy. Look at all these. Look at all these. It's amazing. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys, man. Oh, look, I'm at 92%. Remember we were at 70 before? No, wait, I'm at 7%. Imperial Architect is at 92. Why? Why? Because I'm not doing operator bots or hazard bots, and they probably are. Yeah, look. Well, looks like those are two I definitely gotta make. Right, let's look at this one. Wow. Operator bots, and that's why I'm not getting these. I was looking at the wrong number last time, huh? What about you? Operator bots and hazard bots. Imperial Architects are kicking my butt. Because they are making those, and I am not. That's what all these red are. 0.9%. Vitalis. Operator bots and man. I think I have found. Ooh, you know what? Why? I'm not doing this, am I? Go to parent sector, unlock trade license, acquire trade license. All right, here's the train. All aboard! All right, so we'll do this. Acquire trade license, acquire trade license. And now I have to get 3 more ships for this. Ooh, I do have 3 ships, but these are the small ships, aren't they? These are all market orders. Frickin' frack I can use. All right. Now this one, ZD Zoo. Open all of these. And Big Biddy. Big Biddy. Yeah. All right. So now we have trade going in there. Let's go. Don't leave me. Stop. Don't go away. All right. How do I go on this? I might try to go from here to here, right? I can do that. This, open a trade license. Do I have any more ships? I got marketeers. Oh, I only got market ships. So I don't want to mess with those. So I need to go get... I need to buy some ships. Oh no, we still gotta go. We're over here at the alien thing. So we need to buy some ships. I need some big ships. Got some big ships here. This is a medium and this is a medium. And we're gonna do planetary shipping. And we're gonna go with super fun ship. And then this is the Crazy Cratty. Why not? Why not? I can do whatever name I want. All right, so I want to open the supply route and... Oh, wait, I assigned those to planetary shipping, didn't I? Dagnabbit. What was it? Crazy? Water shooter try. Oh, yeah, that's when I was trying to get all official about it. No, I want this as supply route. And we're going to ship all of these there. And then the other one, oh, dagnabbit. What was the other one? Super something? Super fun shipper. And that'll be here. Add a ship. What happened to the ship? Oh, I left these as planetary. I meant to put this as supply route. And then we're going to open all of you up. And there we go. They should connect right here, don't you think? All right. Now we're coming back up home again. Yeah, we turned all these blue last time, so we should be good on this. And we've turned... Oh, why is the wire not going through quicker? We still have some green. Why do we have some green? I thought I fixed all this. Is there more green in here somewhere? There's just not enough wire going in there now. Especially now that I'm using the wire to make the rocket things over there for the robots. Ooh. I hadn't thought about that though. Like this one right here. See how it was going red for a second? Now I'm not worried about this because I got the stuff coming from the spaceship. So not a big deal on that matter. Oh look, I didn't get everything, and I didn't get this. Now I'm wondering what else I missed over here. Those are blue, those are blue. That's blue. So this right here is a problem because I'm just not making these fast enough. Now I got enough of the rods. I think the rods are just barely holding their area. In that case, I would have to produce more rods. Let's see, hold on. And I know I have some more of these somewhere. I had a whole bunch of them by mistake. And I don't have any more. Okay. I thought I produced a bunch. That should be enough for 2 of them, I think. And going out. And then we're gonna go in. Alright, so 2 more making more rods for now. Maybe that just gives it the little boost it needs to stay up. Oops. Let's keep this going up. Yeah, see now it looks like it's going up. So the only problem is these aren't making this stuff fast enough. I probably could change this here to not these, because I got more than enough of that going out. Huh. Let's do this. And then I take this. I gotta be really careful here. Really careful. Take all of this down. Alright, so now that's all cleaned up. This was taking from there. Doesn't need to take from there anymore. Instead, I can have this put to there and make wire. So now this is grabbing the wire and putting the wire out there. So the little speed up from that, 35. Come on, go to 40. Okay, so I hit 40. Could it hit 50? It's 44. 45. Yep. Okay, so that's going up. And this adds just a little bit more wire coil. I honestly could probably take one more of these out too, because there's more than enough wire coil coming in. What? I don't have space! Oh, goody. Can I throw that in there? Yes, I can. Can I throw that in there? Yes, I can. Let's take this down, and this one. Now that takes off the wire that was being used. Could I add it back in to get more wire? Could put it here. But how would I run the wire back in? I don't know. Alright, let's throw this in and this in. Probably could turn these two. You know what? Let's do this. And let's turn this. Alright, so I don't need this one anymore. So that goes there. And we'll make wire, wire, and wire. Okay, so that's dropping wire. Alright, so that's picking up, that's dropping, and this one should be dropping. Okay, so now these are dropping wire, that one's dropping wire, those two are picking up the rods. And we should be good. Now the question is, will we start running low on this? Because we're at 37, doesn't go to 37, it's going 37.40. Does it hit 50? Or are we at a perfect balance for the time being? I don't know. 47. 46. We might be just at a nice balance. Which is fine with me. I haven't seen it hit 47 again yet, though. Yeah, we're not out of balance. I think I need one more of these. Oh, man. I don't think I'm going to do one more. I might be able to get one more in there. I might be able to get one that just throws it right there. So we're going to go in on this. And then we'll go out on that. Alright. So hopefully I don't run low on these. Looks like it's holding its own. That looks like it's holding its own. And that little bit of extra should, I hope, push it over. 3750. All right, good. Now we're balancing. All right, look at this. Look at this. Takes them away. Wires are going up. They're going out. They're going across. See, it just takes a little bit of fine tuning. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think I got all these too. See, look at all that. I'm pretty sure I went through all of these and made sure they were all blue. The boards, though. Boards are worrying me. Uh-oh. These are emptied out. That is not a good thing. Oh, man. That is not a good thing. How are we doing? That fluid is full, though. But I do have this set to be able to expand if I need it. So what are these? Electric furnaces, right? I know why this is. It's because we're making the robot parts so faster. So much faster. Casting machine. That's what it was. Alright, let's set up a couple, 5, 6. Let's do 8. Alright, so where's the panel? Panel's here. Set up 4 on either side. And then I need to lay down this. All right. Do I have enough pipe here? I got a good bit of pipe here. All right. So all I gotta do. Those in. Right to there. Right to there. What's on this side? Is that the only thing I needed to do? I don't think so. I feel like there should have been something else. Well, nope, I lied. Alright, so we got this one. That's right, I forgot. You don't have to actually see the screen. Okay, so that one's working, that one's working, that one's working, that one's working. That one's working. There's only 4. Yep, that one's working. Alright, so now set this up here. Output, 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 output. Alright, so now they're all working, producing more poly boards. Good, 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 good. Now my only worry is, are we burning this up? And... huh. It doesn't look like it. Liquid polymer. Yep. So that, I might actually could have put in another one. I think I do. I think I want to put in 2 more. Because I feel like I could do that. Were they supposed to be? Oh yeah, they were supposed to be off. Alright. Here. Here. I'm gonna hold that one there for a while. And we'll go with polyboard. Polyboard. There we go. 2 more making polyboard. Hopefully, with 10 making polyboard now, that will speed up the stuff. C2, are they all working? Alright, so there's smoke coming from all of them. That's a positive. And okay, it's still holding on for now. We gotta let these polyboards run for a little while with 10. I might have to come back and add more because it doesn't look like it's filling up. It really doesn't. I think it's running out over here. So that's worrying me big time. Because I've got it splitting right here. And look at that. That is running down. Alright, let's drop off these belts. Alright, we got the greens. And we got the reds. Wow, look at all those reds. That was crazy. And I don't have anything else I gotta drop off. So now all those belts, red ones, will become yellow ones. The yellow ones will become green ones, and the green ones will now become the new blues, which I have 10,000. Cool. And how is my robot parts? Oh, look at the robot parts. They're filling up. Yes! You know what that means, right? If this continues to work this good, well, it's not this good because it took a while to get here. We can start making the last 3 assemblies, which I think I need to pump this up to where this is just ridiculous. And that's where the polyboards are coming in. So I have to go back and put in more polyboards. There's just no way around it. 249. I am going to have to even add in more lines for the robot parts. That's not going to cut it. What's that, blue? Yeah, that's blue. These are all blue. What is that? Oh, that's the... okay, never mind. That's the parts. And I need to get rid of these. Clicking on this forever. Just to have a lucky hit. Oh, I know how to do it. What am I doing? Look at that. Beautiful. Actually, I can get rid of these extra ones here too. Alright, so we are going to have to put in more. There's just... I wonder how far I can go with this. You know? Where it's, where it stops producing the liquid polymer so much. We're going to need... 10. That's right. We're going 10 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so we're going to do liquid polymer or polymer boards. Go. This way, as soon as I start hooking up things, it'll start working instead of after I got everything put together. And put this here. I just don't know how far this scale will go. This. What did this one? Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna have to add more of these motors. So I want to put there. This one there. Yeah. I like a little bit of uniformity. Now, will that be enough? Well, looks like they're all running. Oh, we got a lot of poly boards going in. Oh, are we building up? That's the question. They're flying through. Maybe. The other question is, am I going to run out of this? Ooh. I am. Look at this. This is starting to go down now. Which means I am going to have to add in more of this to make the polymer. Which is a distillation. Ooh, I got distillation columns. I got 2 of them. So... Ooh. Could I add them here? Because I think this is where I was doing it anyway, right? Yep, liquid polymer. All right, so 1 there. All right, so I'm gonna have to move. This'll mean I have to do a bunch of gas things here. So let me move all these around, and I'll be right back. So now I have these 2 distillation columns working. And they should be pumping out goodies. Uh-oh. No, it's because of this. The stack is not getting burned. Wait a minute, where's it at? These are all, they're all full. Uh-oh. Where's the, where's the stack? What is it? What is it called? I forgot what it's called right now. Right here, flare stack. Where's the flare stack? Where's the flare stack? There's 1 flare stack. Oh, maybe that's the problem. I only got 1 flare stack. Is it all I got is 1 flare stack? I think. All right, so I'm gonna make 2 flare stacks. And we're going to put both of these right here. And then I'm going to bleed both of those flare stacks up this way. Alright, and this way. Alright, so hopefully 2 flare stacks. I don't think 2 is enough. I'm thinking 3. Maybe, you know what? I'll build 3 more. Can't have enough flare stack in here, buddy. Alright, so I should actually... You know what? Instead of this, that's right. There we go. Really? I'm burning that much? 3,000 liters per minute. Do I have just more than that even in here? What? Have I? No way. No way. Hold on. I gotta try something. We're gonna do something here. Oh, nope. Look. Now it's emptying out. Okay. Alright, I feel a little better. It is, there we go. I just had a whole bunch in there burning. Okay. Whew. I was thinking I had that much excess gas that needed to be burned off. Alright, well you guys are going to stay there and just take anything out and throw it in. Alright, let's see if there's any polymer going back in. Now that those are running. 26. 26.8, 26.7, come on to 26.9, 26.9, 26, oh, 26.9, 30, 30, can I get a 30? Can I get a 30? Or 27, what am I saying, 26.9, so I get a 27, yep, got a 27.1, 27.1 means it's going back up, 27.1, and I can walk away, yes, it's going back up, alright. Polymer boards are building up, yes, 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 polymer boards are building up. Love to see it, love to see it, keep wanting to see it. And now we're going to go back over here. Whew. Everything else should be running. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking. Yep, 4,000 polymer boards, 4,000, 4,000, lovely, perfect. Everything's great. Robot parts are building up, which means we can put in more stuff for robot parts right here. I wonder what my limit's going to be on this, though. Like, how far can I push this? It can't be much more, right? I thought I had assemblers. I'm going to put 4 more in there. I'm going to see if this can get just handle 4. Do an output there. And output, output, output. I might end up needing to make even more stuff here, but we will find out shortly. Alright, so we're going to do robot parts. Do the same thing over here where we come into that one and there. That in, switch over to this one, Second loader and third loader. All right. So the line is still full. And these are starting to make. Now these increases machine speed by 100% at 60% power consumption. That I'm not worried about. Increasing the machine speed though, but I don't know what it's actually handling yet. I might wait on this because I don't know if it's going to affect the boards or these. I don't think it's going to do the electronic components. I think I'm covered on those. Even though I'm using them all over the place, I think I'm bringing in so many. Ooh, it's down to 6,000 though. That depends. Shouldn't it be filled up? It should be getting over there to... Yep, look, it's coming in now. So that might be going back to 8,000. I have to go look. All right, so that's the one thing I'm worried about. The second thing I'm worried about is these. Are these going down? Oh, they are. Look at that. Ooh, I am going to need to make more of these. Uh-oh. What I could do is do the robot workstations over here. But what robots handle these assemblers? I can't remember. So machines are... Okay, so I can get personal assistance for machine speed. Yep, that's exactly what I need too. So we need to go get some personal assistance, which is... Nope, that's miners. That's combat. Science. Personal assistance. Let's go get a personal assistant. I need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And oh, look at the little guy down there. So it'll increase the machine speed doing this, but it's only going to do 4 machines. There's no way. Well, I don't know. You think that'll cover 5 machines? Oh, it does cover 5. It covers all 5 machines at 100% speed. Wow. I didn't think that was going to happen. So it's 100% speed up. Now I got to watch this. See, it's down to 300, 313, 320. Oh, yes, it's going back up again. Lovely. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. 340, 350. Okay, so we're good on that one. These. Oh, I'm not worried about this. What was the other ones that was going in? So we had those. The Thermalites. Thermalites at 4,000. Not worried about that. Let's go look at something. Let's go back here and look at this ship. This ship came in and dropped off the stuff. All right, so it's at 5,800. Is the ship still coming in? Yeah. Is this it right here? Nope, that's not it. Where's the ship at? I think it's coming from somewhere over there. Oh, that's it right there. I think what I'm going to do is put in 3 separate drop-offs. Can I go across this? No. Wait, can I go behind it? Nope. And then we're going to do separate inserts. That just means it unloads much faster. even though it looks like it's completely unloaded right now. So how did that do? 6,700. I don't like that. I want to go over there and see if I can speed up that one too. Let's go. This is the place that we came over and rebuilt this whole thing to speed that up. Oh, it is. Look how fast it loaded that. Wow. That actually loaded very, very fast. I wonder if I can make it load even faster. I've got, what, one more here for an output. And take it across this. And an input. Alright, so that's one more line going in. Alright, no point in splitting it. That's a line going in, that's a line going in. It's at 51. So my trouble right here is probably just... Yeah, see now it looks like... Oh, I guess it's landing. Alright, so this is unloading. Look how fast that unloaded. Impressive. Probably could have done it faster too, but more belts. Now it's coming back. I might turn this into a train. Only because it seems like it's not unloading fast enough. Or it's not going back and forth fast enough. This ain't sitting at 8,000 though. I might build robots for these. Let's go back over here to the landing zone. This is at 57 again. I think it's holding just barely, but I do believe I need to put a train in from over there to here. And what I could do is just build it right through this mountain. And we could take it from here. Cut this whole mountain apart. And it'd be kind of cool though. I could like build the train station right above this train station and then run it that way over and have it unloaded. And then I could have both of these working together. That way I keep these things flowing. Which means I would need to do the same for over here. This out. Ooh, no. Well, you know what? Alright, so we're gonna go 38. Why does that feel like it didn't go all the way out? Now we're going to go all the way up. Come on. Lock in. So they're out there mining that away. Then they'll come over and mine this out. I probably should just mine all of this out. Let's fly over this way. Where's it at? 30. No, I want it to go 38, 38. Come on. There we go. And up. This out. And oh, what did I do? That's good for now. We'll let them run for a bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. we will come back next episode and probably try to work on these assembly stations. I think that will be the goal, to go from here and see if we can get these assembly stations working and get the last 3 robots running. I am excited to try to do that. Can you imagine I have all the robots running? That would be freaking amazing. Oh, I'm feeling it. And look at this. Robot parts are building up. Oh, yes! I should have no problems over here on the assembly line. Everybody should be running. It should be amazing. Everybody's just going and going. And I'm just excited. I'm sorry. All right. Until next time, look to the left for the previous episode. Look to the right for other series I'm doing. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. I can't believe I don't have these as blues. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.